1038 here, and I'm back with another Kerbal Space Program video. In this video, we are going to try and get into space with a rocket, hopefully, and not explosions. So first, we're going to make sure we have lots of fuel. And whenever I say lots, I mean lots of fuel. But still, we can't go too big on the fuel because of the weight that the launch pad can take, which is 18 tons. Which isn't really that lot for a rocket. And we've already gone over. Brilliant. So, this will be fairly hard. You can put 2 point something tons of something else on. Yeah, it's not really a whole lot, evidently. We'll just put a heat shield in it, just because we're probably going to get some sort of re-entry problems, I suppose. That's how you want to put it. And that's heat, so it makes it far too heavy. I think we'll have to take some fuel off this. Okay, so now I suppose we can put an engine on. So we'll go for a swivel engine, because it sounds the coolest. And we're too heavy. Is this one any lighter? I don't think it is. Oh yeah, this one is a little bit, but still too heavy. What about heatsink? So now we've got the little rocket that should take us up to the moon, and I'm only saying should because I'm not guaranteeing it will. So before we go, we're going to want to put some parachutes. Really? 2 parachutes make it too heavy. I can literally have 1 parachute on it. Or no, it's not going to work because I'm attached to it. I was going to say I could take that off, which I suppose I still can. And we'll put that on. There we go. Now we've got lots of space. If that's what you call it. So now let's just put 2 parachutes up on the top there. Still, like before, they don't fit. But I suppose they do their job properly. Next, we've got the mystery goo containment units, and then right here, the science lab. Are we heavy? No. In fact, I could put another one in, or 2. Yeah, we'll put some more labs. Let's build a floating lab factory. No, it's not much of a factory. More of a floating lab. So, yeah, floating lab. Now let's launch this. So, this is it. Sitting on the launch pad with all its glory and labs. It's got lots of labs, and there's some cables. Who left the cables out? And so, Jebediah, are you ready for this? Yep, he is. 3, 2, 1, launch anyway. What just happened? Oh dear. Jebediah, I wouldn't keep that smile on your face if I were you. Uh-oh. Let's just hope that it flies upwards enough for the solid fuel to run out. Oh, well, that was a fail. That was a startup fail. Yeah, I'm not doing that again, because that's boring. And now we're coming down at 7.5 meters per second. Okay, my singing is terrible. And so was my rocket landing skill. Because the entire thing's blown apart. Ish. I suppose not going to resolve the mystery, do? Nothing. So now I'm going to have to recover the vessel from the crawlaway, I think it's called. And what's that little bit? I don't know, but I don't really care either. And now let's try and launch the rocket again. But let's redo the stages this time. So it's not just like an instant destruction. Like that. So the parachutes don't go off instantly and almost blow the entire rocket to smithereens. Okay, that's anyway. Either way, throttle up. And 3, 2, launch. Ha. I wonder how hot that would be if I were to stand in it. Probably too hot for me to record. Ah, my face! So now I'm just going to angle the rocket over slightly, so if we do get into space, we get an orbit. Instead of just going up and up and up and up. Evidently Jebediah likes that. Happy face. You're unlucky a bit, because his fuel's about to run out. So observe the mystery all the way up here. It's getting very cold. And this. The rarefied air has caused interesting change to geosamples. And something's happening. That's probably nothing to be smiling about, Jeb. So, let's just see where we're supposed to go. So we're almost at the highest peak, and then we're going to come plummeting back down to the ocean. Brilliant. Yep, that still says the same. Those wires are still everywhere. Who was meant to clean that place up? Not me. Was it you, Jeb? Was you skipping out on work to laugh your head off? Yes, it was him. Blame Jeb. Hashtag blame Jeb. And parachute. Yeah. And then as we come down, we check the materials bay again. Nothing. Nothing interesting. Jiggles and wobbles. Boring. Okay, this is going to take a while. I'll just speed it all up. Probably, yes. Speed up. Da, 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 da. Space flip. And we made it back without everything blowing up. Whee! And what's in there? Starts to come out of the holes. I'm not sure if that's anything to be celebrating about actually. So what's in the Science Junior? Okay. There's nothing inside it still. It's a bit engine. But I think this was a pretty successful mission. Jeb, how are you feeling? Probably not all that great. Oh. Are you okay, Jeb? 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 Are you okay? Yes, a spacesuit isn't necessary, Jeb. Why did you put it on? I know why, so you can bob your head in the water and not do anything else. Oh, there we go. You've come back up. It's alive! Still! And now all you've got to do is try and get back into the rocket, which is going to be another challenge. There we go, you're back in now. And you've taken your helmet off. I think that's a good thing. So, now that we're here, let's go all the way back. Okay, so we've got all of this information here of our science. 51 science? That's a lot of science. And Jebediah still hasn't learned anything. Basic science. The stay put nick batteries, the 2 hot thermometer, and I think that is an antenna. Yes, it is. I'm pretty sure. Miniaturization. Adapter, and a Clampetron docking port. Or space. Exploration. Mobility enhancer. It's not a ladder, it's a mobility enhancer. Whoever that is. Jeb, is that you? Probably. Jeb, it's not a ladder, it's a mobility enhancer. You can get this with noses. Stability comes free with noses. But that's 18 science, I've only got 6. No. I need more science. Oh, while I think about it, I should probably check. Do you have enough to upgrade this launch pad yet? One button. Yes, we did. So now we can have 140 tons on it. That's pretty good still. So let's go building again. Bye bye, rocket. Goodbye, rocket. So this time we're really gonna get into space. Hopefully. If we can put enough fuel on it. If the more fuel we can get, the higher we go. Or so what I just said. would be a good idea. Let's put that there and that back there. Ding. That's a good idea. So whenever this part here depletes, we can use this to eject it off, and then this part will just go on its own, because we don't need the rest of it. Do we? No, we don't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to half build it here, and I'm going to finish it off in the next episode. Bye! That is cool. Better than the last one. Bye.